Welcome home, Rep Pack. Marcus here, and I heard you drinking over there. I could hear you drinking. It sounded like goofy.
Sorry, guys.
Welcome home, Rep Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s.
2000.
I almost said it, 2000s, all the way to the modern day. And I hope you beautiful people are having an amazing day. And if you guys aren't, you know the drill. It's starting to get to that time of year. Spooky camera flip. It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rep Pack, because today we're going to be escaping from the craziness and uncertainty of everyday life by going into one of my favorite places in the world.
Wow, beautiful windows.
Yeah, I know, okay? Blurrington, Burlington, and also we'll be going to Ross and maybe Dee Dee's Discounts. Ross does not have a theme song. Burlington does. Do you know the theme song for Burlington?
What is it?
Burlington, you're gonna save a ton. You're gonna have so much fun. You're gonna forget your son.
Your son? You have a son now?
Yes, I do. Well, actually, I did, and I left him there at that store right there. I'm so sorry. I'll never forget you. What was his name again?
Michael.
Michael Jordan. But
we're gonna find him at that store, guys. That's our goal for today.
we're to find Marcus's son that he forgot at Burlington. No, I hope we don't find him because I'm sure he'll be fairly upset of me leaving him there. But we're gonna be going to Burlington. We're going to go to Ross. We're gonna be looking for all the new Spongebob, Nickelodeon, Halloween themed stuff. Anything that they've got in there that we want to add to the collection, whether it be Spongebob, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, anything.
Nickelodeon.
Just Nickelodeon twice? Nickelodeon. Anything that fits the vibe, we are going to be adding it to the collection, and of course bringing you guys along the way for all the fun, and then we'll take everything back to the Cartoon Cavern and check it all out. But before we get out of here, you know the drill. Ocean man, take me by the sun bleaching my eyes hand.
Huh?
I got you. All right, got our good luck, Rachel. Want to get some on you? Get some of that. Yeah, got some Ocean Man good luck. Let's head out of here. All right, we're going into Ross, the place where you dress for less. Even though we never get anything really to dress, we usually just look for toys. Let's go. Let's go ahead and head on in. Oh, I swear, kids are so lucky. Look at how cute that is.
It's adorable.
I'm just so jealous. That's awesome. They have this pink Rugrats jacket. They have a Hello Kitty one too. I always say kids have the coolest stuff. We have like the lamest things comparatively. But yeah, that's pretty much the coolest one right there. I'll keep you guys updated. We're working our way to the toy section first off, but I had to stop and show you guys that. I went to grab this for us.
Nice.
The Adorables Technicolor here. And then look what I found back there.
Nice.
A brand new SpongeBob artwork. And I was like, it's similar to one that I have, but
That's
this
what I
one's
thought.
only...
I thought it was the same.
No, this one's brand new. This one's totally different. There's Sandy back here. And this one's only $8.99. Hey, it may be similar to one I have, but that one's still new, so that's a new number in the collection. And we gotta get some Adorables because this series they actually don't really have in the stores often anymore. It's starting to get phased out, so we're getting towards our last chances to complete this set, so we're gonna grab this one too. I saw this in the classic situation. I saw the Nickelodeon logo and ended up being Paw Patrol.
That's what you want, so it's okay.
Let me calculate all the ways that joke's not funny. Okay, let's keep it going. All right. So Karina has this like phobia, you know what I'm talking about, that's like about holes, like holes and craters and stuff. You wait till you see this Funko Pop.
No. I'm leaving right now. What the heck?
Anime though, it's from Crunchyroll. Oh, these are cool too. They have Raichu in metallic form. They have Pikachu, and Raichu, but $10. They were never $25. There was never $25 anywhere, but they just brought it down apparently that much. Ooh, and they have the Sonic here too. The Sonic with the tapping of his foot. I actually have one of these, but I paid I paid $30 for mine. This one's only $12.99. I'm gonna get this one so we can give it away to them. That would be an awesome one. So you put him in the sunlight, and in the classic Sonic fashion, he just sits there tapping his foot and he like looks at his watch. Because in the old games, if you didn't touch the controller for a while, he would eventually do that. A really cool piece here. I want to be able to share it with somebody else, so I'll give it away on our Whatnot streams for sure. How did I miss this? This is the freaking Fire Nation Komodo Rhino from freaking Avatar. This is sick. I think these were like, yeah, $25 and they were at Target. I'm missing this one from that set too. And they have two, but they both have these big dents in the box. But honestly, for $7.99, that's not that bad. That is freaking sweet too. We'll go ahead and put a Komodo Rhino scene on screen for you guys.
Give up! You're completely surrounded!
All right, I don't think I can leave that behind. As a Nickelodeon fan, it's rare that we find anything that's not SpongeBob, so I'm gonna grab it.
Yeah, we need to go right now because this is still there.
I'm gonna get this just for you.
No.
Actually, he's $8, so I'm not. If he was $5, it would have been for you right there. Like, at what point does something like become not even a toy, but just like a licensing material? Like, it's just a block that says Mean Girls, and therefore this is a dog toy. Like, this is just a billboard in your house that your dog plays with. Like, it's not even a toy. Look at this one.
Let's be weird together.
Which one do you think I should get? I think
this one.
This one I think is better too. Let's be weird together. That is awesome. I think I prefer this one too. I love Gary's little hat on his shell. You wouldn't even put a hat on your back, but for some reason it's on his back. And I don't even know why, but you know what? Let's be weird together. That's, I think, better. I think I'm gonna get this one and we're gonna leave that one just because we could get both, but I think that one is really similar to one that I already have. And I love the size on this one. If we got to pick one, I think this is the one we should get too. But you never know because I see something else back here.
What is it? What is it?
That one is that one's really cool, but it's also kind of like plain. Like, I feel like we've seen there's a puzzle just like this at Five Below. So that one's a pretty typical design. I'm sorry, I just roasted him and then put it back. But it is kind of common. I'll leave you here with the Joker.
And Hello Kitty.
Yeah, these are really cute too. I thought you'd like this one back here especially. It's got like that really cute vibe to it, like a 90s, like kind of like high, like, I don't know, that color, like that deep, rich color scheme to it. You got this too. I don't even know what that is. Let's not even think about it too far. Let's just put that back. Look at a Paris Hilton teapot, man. I've been keeping up on what Paris has been doing since the 2000s. I've always wanted to know her opinion on tea and like what I should use and what I should buy for it.
Yeah,
now
she's the
one. Good. She's the representative I need for tea. And then Karina spotted something over here that she thought was cool.
Look how cute it is.
Cute. Look at that, you have a little lid to protect your, whatever you put in here, I guess.
Like your soup or your ramen?
It's one of those things that you buy it for soup, but who actually ever brings soup anywhere? You just kind of like have this, I guess. It is cool though.
It's really cute.
Do you want to pick this one up?
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. Look, and it's a raven because it's Halloween, and that, therefore this animal's existence means spookiness and evil. They have this, I think a lot of these Care Bears in here. This is just weird though. You dance and this Care Bear's like head sweat. It's just kind of a strange product. I don't know why anybody would want that.
Kind of cute.
Yeah, it's okay.
What if there's a SpongeBob one?
That would
you would like that.
I would drink it. If there was a SpongeBob one, that'd be different, but there's a Care Bear one, that's weird. Okay, I get your point. It is kind of cool. Okay, so we found some socks, guys. They have a few different odd socks. They have these ones. It just kind of looks like, yeah, I don't know. I might be good socks. But I don't know. There might be better socks out there. Just looks so uncertain. These ones, I love the design, but when you wear them, look.
Ooh, no.
Yeah, they stretch out. I don't know how they keep selling them like that. And then there's this pack right here, though, $5.99. What do you think? You think I should get these ones here, this one, or this one? Because, I mean, let's be honest, I probably won't wear any of these. This one? Okay.
There's more.
There is more of these ones. I think this is probably the better deal. I guess we can go with these ones. I do like these ones. I just wish they would make these into like a shirt or something rather than the socks. Okay, and then look what we found here. Wow. The new Krabby Patties, Pretty Patties. These aren't supposed to come out until Christmas time. They actually had some in here. I have no clue how many more there are. I'm gonna look around, but we're gonna grab this one for sure too. That is unreal that we actually found them in the store. I ordered a case of these, but they aren't supposed to come out till later, so the fact that we're able to find them a little early is kind of a bonus. You're not fooling me, Burlington. I know you used to be a Target. Those balls aren't fooling me. Okay, and to be honest, one of the main reasons I was coming to Burlington, oh, look at this. They have these Harry Potter cups.
So cute.
They have Newt Scamander there. Hey, you got Dumbledore as well, too. I came here because they have some really good cups, but they have this new Halloween set for Spongebob that has like all the characters dressed up in Halloween costumes. Dawn and T-Dog on our Discord actually posted this picture, and I want those cups so bad, but I cannot find them. Our Burlingtons never really keep up to date, it seems like, with a lot of the stuff that are coming out. They have a new blanket that's supposed to be out too, a Halloween themed one. There's a bunch of Halloween themed SpongeBob stuff coming out, but all I seem to be able to find are these socks, which is still cool, and I appreciate them, but it would have been cool. I don't see them though in the cup section, unfortunately. All right, so speaking of Halloween, we have all the little Halloween stuff here.
Pumpkin spice candle.
Pumpkin spice. We got the Lilo and Stitch mug. You know they have that. The Stitch is the official mascot of these discount stores, just so you know.
Okay.
We got iridescent mugs here. A few different things that are pretty cool. The little orange ghost there. Little Pac-Man ghost next to that. We got the Mikey one. I actually have that mug already. You have Bratz back there. Hey, boo. They have Mermaid Hello Kitty here.
Really cute.
They have Beetlejuice Hunter's toy right here, a little Beetlejuice one. And I don't see anything else over here. We're probably just gonna go just straight to the toy section. Usually that's where we're gonna find most of the stuff we're looking for, but it's still fun to see some of the seasonal stuff as it's starting to pop up. More of the Halloween stuff right here. Look, we have a father with his son and his son's son.
That's your son. That's all your son.
That's all my past sons that I forgot in here. This was the first, this is the second, this is the third. You'd think it would be the other way, but no. This is my two uncles, and they were forgotten here by my grandmother as the tradition started of sons being forgotten. We have some more stuff over here. There's some more stuff over here, some pumpkins. I actually didn't know that Burlington had this much, like, you know, Halloween stuff going on. Oh my goodness, there's some big freaking skeletons. Whoa. We have all these guys here, a bunch of Halloween stuff actually in stock here, surprisingly.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh,
that one's like not even Halloween, it just has a pumpkin on it, I guess. Therefore
it's fall.
Yeah, therefore it's Halloween. Literally me when I used to come here with my mom as a kid, just waiting for her to get done. It's just miserable. Now I love coming in here.
Scary.
Oh yeah. Hear no evil, speak no evil. Hear no evil, see no evil. Speak no evil. Or something like, I think maybe it's the one that's covering his mouth to speak no evil. There's so much smells.
I love it. I can open it though.
Oh, we grabbed something for, oh no, there's more. There's so many scents. There's just more. Oh, I came over here for respite, and I found more of the official mascot of Burlington. We got Stitch everywhere here. I don't see anything we're looking for, unfortunately. I'm hoping on it. I'm hoping we can find something cool for us, but either way, still cool to always see what they have in stock. Or your nostril here is not just singed down to the root at this point.
This is heaven.
If this is heaven, then I guess I'll take it. Of the options, I'll go with that. I've always been like hesitant to get Pokemon cards from these type of places, but I just feel like it's still a weird place to get cards. But what if that's the secret?
That is.
You're telling, oh, you work for Pokemon. Okay, so since she works for Pokemon exclusively,
get these.
Yes, so she can represent and also promote that we should get these. So I'm thinking we try it out. There's temporal forces. They've got temporal forces, and they have one Paradox Rift. I think I'd rather do the temporal forces though. We're gonna try it out and see if the secret is getting these ones, the discount store packs. Maybe there's actually something good in here, and that's why they put the good ones. So they're like, oh, okay, you know, people aren't usually gonna buy them here, but if they get stuff, then they're gonna start picking up to progress, start selling a little bit more. All of a sudden, it becomes a premium Pokemon retailer. Okay, so I think that's the trick. We're gonna get it and we're gonna try it out. Okay, so looking over here, there's nothing too crazy in the toys though. They do have this big Bowser here that I always contemplate on getting, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave him. Nothing else really though in the toy section. Like I said, I don't know about you guys, but our Burlingtons are always kind of like light. There's really not a lot on the shelves usually. It's pretty bare. Like it's usually like this where it's like one thing that's just taking up like the entire shelf section. But on that, I think it's time to head out, right? Yeah, unfortunately. It was fun, but unfortunately, although there's these little things on the top with all these variety of toys, these little toy towers up there, there's not really a lot of options, so we're gonna head out of here. And as we're checking out, look at this. They have a mouse and mouse pad. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. That's gonna replace my mouse for sure, the one on my laptop, you know? Because the one on my laptop is like a basic mouse pad anyway, so this is perfect. And it's only $8 too. This is like the most random thing to find here, but I'm gonna take it. This was just like horrifying. I could have lived like my whole life without seeing that and it would have been great.
And now it's ruined.
Now my whole life is ruined now that I've seen this.
That's awesome.
We're gonna grab that for sure. That is too cool. How did I not see this either? This is awesome. What the heck? There is 100 in there, and look at the flavors. Chillin' cherry, ghostly grape, ghoulish green apple, boo raspberry. What? Original.
Spitting on me.
I'm sorry, I'm just excited. I'm also salivating a little bit.
Yeah.
This is like one of the coolest packagings I've ever seen. I love like, get in the light here, come on. It's got the purple and the black too. That is just clean. I love this here with the stars in it and everything. That is beautiful. That's gonna be one of my favorite packaging for the Krabby Patties ever. And I got my seasonal socks. Look at that.
Halloween vibes.
Yeah, Halloween vibes. Vibes with a Z. That just made my whole day right there.
And it fits with your shirt. Perfect. Yeah.
Vibes. $12.99 with 100 Krabby Patties. That's like some kind of math. That's like 10 cents a patty. That was amazing. All the best stuff we found when we were leaving. And the mouse pad too, absorb fun with the freaking mouse. Like I said, guys, I have a really, really good mouse and keyboard that are on my desktop, but for my laptop, I have like a very basic. I think I got a what, like Dollar Tree?
Yes, you did.
I got like a Dollar Tree mouse because just for my laptop. So this is gonna replace that one. I got a wireless Spongebob mouse now. That's amazing. Hey, but it was a Dollar Tree mouse, but it was in their New Beyond section. So it was technically like a $4 mouse, okay?
Ooh, okay,
now I got that freaking rich freaking mouse, $8.
Nice.
Yeah, I got that freaking Razer expensive gamer top tier streamer mouse now. There we go. Let's hop in the car. Man, I almost want to put this in the friggin' seatbelt. That was incredible. Sorry. Do you cover your ears? That was incredible. That was awesome. We're gonna head back to the cavern. We got some Pokemon, we got some Doorables, we got some candy, we got some stuff, some mouse pads,
Socks.
some socks. Let's go ahead and head back to the cavern. We'll check out everything.
Be weird.
That's maybe weird. As if I have to try. So we have everything back here in the cavern. Let's check it all out. Let's start off with our mysteries. We got some Pokemon packs, some Doorables, and some flavor mysteries. Let's try out everything. I think we should start off with the pretty patties here. We're gonna rank them all flavors, scale of 1 out of 10. Let's do it. Okay, so we have the pretty patties here. I cannot believe it's taken them this long to make this, but we have them. I actually, you know, we happen to be in a room where I have these things accessible. This is the ones they had before, which was just called Krabby Patty Colors. That was like such a missed opportunity to name these pretty patties in the first place. And I always wondered why they hadn't done it. I thought maybe it was some kind of licensing issue, but nonetheless, we finally got them here. And I hope that we get another variation of them without the like Christmas, you know, vibe to them, that they just kind of just say pretty patties. Either way, that is incredible. So let's go ahead and try them out. We have all of them right here. We have pineapple, green apple, cherry, grape, blue raspberry, and orange. Which flavor are you the most excited to try?
Grape.
Grape? Huh. Okay, I'm grateful that you want to try that one because I'm most excited to try the green apple one. So we'll try all of them though. So let's start with grape since you want to do that one. Let's try out that one and we'll rank it on a scale of 1 to 10 and then you guys can go out there and pick some up when they come out Christmas time. So rather than one part being lettuce, one part being bun, it's all grape. So the whole way through is grape. I'm wondering if this is going to make my tongue glow in the dark or if it's going to remind me of the homeland.
Look what I got under me, count!
Alright, so you take the bottom half, I'll take the top half. Let's do this. They're super soft.
The texture is kind of different. Or just me.
They're more slimy.
Yeah.
It could be because it was 95 degrees outside.
Maybe.
But they are kind of slimy. I'm gonna say grape though. I do miss the flavors of the patty and also the green apple, like lettuce. So I'm gonna say I'm giving the grape 8 out of 10. This is really good though.
Yeah.
Let's do green apple now. You got the lettuce, which is the best part. I got the bun and the patty, which kind of look the same when they're both green apple.
Oh yeah.
That's 10. That's 10 out of 10.
That's way better.
Green apple's untouchable. Yeah, that's a 10 for me.
Oh yeah.
You like that better than the grape though, for real?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think on that one?
10.
10 out of 10 on the green apple so far. All right, cherry.
Here.
You and me scared. The way you looked when I said cherry, you would have thought I said vomit or something. It's cherry. It's a good flavor.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's like relish.
Relish, the green stuff that goes on a hot dog. Licorice. He said relish, like that stuff that goes on a hot dog. That's not good if it's supposed to be cherry. What do you think? I'm thinking like a 5.
Like 7.
7? Okay.
Wow.
The cherry for me was, I never really liked the cherry one and the jumbo Mr. Krabs one that much, so the cherry one for me was kind of already not gonna be one I was gonna be looking forward to. So all cherry could be better. All right, orange.
Tastes like cleaning stuff.
Yeah. Not bad once you sit it in now.
It's okay.
What do you think?
Like 7. It's the same.
The same as cherry?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking 5 too, so same for me as well. So 6 for cherry and orange. But the two best, I'm sure, has got to be pineapple. Green apple was really good, but I think pineapple could be equally as good.
You like it?
That one is good. I like that. Because I love the original Spongebob ones because the bun is pineapple. So it just tastes like the bun all the way through. It's all bun.
I would say 7.
7?
I'm so sorry. Maybe because I'm sick, so I cannot taste well.
That's a 10 for me. All right, she's giving it a 7. I'm giving it a 10, so it's 8.5. Hey, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I feel like this one smells more like pineapple than the other one did.
It's okay.
What are you thinking? I'm thinking 8.
Yeah, 8 too.
8, okay. 8 out of 10 on the blue raspberry. I think the original is still the best, but this is fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun switch up from the regular, and if you like a certain flavor, it's nice to be able to kind of like experience each one individually. I think the original is always gonna be the best, but if I had to pick one flavor from this, I think I would go with the pineapple.
The pineapple?
Yeah.
I thought you said the green apple.
Which one are you picking?
Green apple.
Green apple? I think I would go with the pineapple. I think if I like the green apple a lot, but if I could have 6 of the same flavor, I would pick the pineapple. But if I could only have 1, I would pick the green apple.
Okay.
It's weird to say, but I think that's what I would go with. So, you guys go check them out when they come out. I thought it was a lot of fun though, either way. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Let's go ahead and see what we got inside of these Doorables next. All right, so on the Doorables, there's still a bunch of Technicolors. I mean, some people, they actually do, like I've met them in the stores before. There's people that actually do get every single one in the set. Because what they do is there's a code on the box that tells you which ones come in there essentially. So as long as you get one of each different code, you could get the entire set. I've never done it like that. I've always just kind of opened them up and I get what I get. So I've also never completed a set, but I've gotten a lot of ones that I enjoy, so.
What?
I think I got 7. What? I've never got 7. You can get 5, 6, or 7. And I got 7. I got the maximum. I didn't know that was possible for me. We got 7. Okay. So like I was saying, I mean, I'm trying to get I've gotten a lot of awesome ones in the collection, but I got 7.
Yeah.
But I'm just always after the Pixar ones. There's still so many of the Nemo ones that I'd like to get. I still haven't got a Darla. Darla would be the coolest one for me to get. We'll pop up on screen here. Oh, and also Ember and Wade Ripple would be awesome too.
Oh.
That would be really good. Okay, so let's do it. Let's check it out. All right, our first one
Ooh.
is this guy from Peter Pan. What is his name? The skunk kid. We got Toodles there, one of the Lost Boys. We got Toodles there. That's new though, so I'll take it. That's not one on my list that I wanted to get, but hey, I'll take him. Next up, we've got Bubbles. Ah, that is a Finding Nemo one, but I do already have this one. And this is the fish in Finding Nemo that
so cute.
he just blows bubbles in a corner. He is very cute. I do have this one already though. All right, next up we've got, oh, we got one of the Dalmatians. Is that Penny, it looks like? Yeah, so that is Penny right there, and she is a rare.
Watch out, Thunder. Don't worry, Penny. You'll get that yellow liver.
So far we only got commons. This is our first rarest. This is Penny from 101 Dalmatians.
She has fur.
Which I think is like the only notable female in all of like her kids, right?
I think so, yeah.
Like they're pretty much all boys, at least the ones that you get to talk to, but this one. So that's kind of cute. They didn't even put Patch in this set. He's got a, oh yeah, of course Patch is here, and Patch is the freaking ultra rare. He's got his own movie. He's got a sequel. All right, next up we've got, oh, there we go. We got Fantasia Mickey Mouse. That one is clean.
Wow.
That is so sick. Okay, and then Fantasia Mickey is a common, but he doesn't look common. The man is using magic to sweep his house. What's common about that? In the Disney world, I guess that is quite common. But in real life, that is fairly uncommon and amazing. Okay, and then we got the Technicolor Stitch there.
He's so cute.
I know, and that one is new to the Technichrome collection. I don't have Stitch, so I think I have more than half of the Technicolors now. So that is a clean one, the Technicolor blue Stitch there. And perfect time with Stitch getting his own live action movie. You're not really a famous Disney character until you've gotten a live action sequel. And then next up we got Tiana there.
You just kissed yourself a princess.
Nice one. Okay, I don't know if I have that one. I don't think I do, so I think that one's new. We actually got a lot of new ones. We only got one duplicate of this whole set so far. Of the 7. The 7 that I got. Alright, and the last one we've got is Maximus, right?
Yeah.
So there we go. We got Maximus, as you can see there.
Nice hair.
Yeah, from Tangled. So there we go. That was all 7 of them. I think my favorite one was the Technichrome Stitch and also the Fantasia Mickey Mouse. Okay, so now do we find out these true secrets that the booster packs from discount stores are actually the ones that hold the grails. Let's see what we got in here. We're gonna open up the Temporal Forces packs and see what we can get. So the best card we can get in this set is the primal version, like the ancient version of Raikou, which is named Raging Bolt. He is an alt art card, and I think it's worth like $70. So if we can pull that, that would be crazy. But I'll take anything if we can get something good out of these discount packs. If we get nothing, this is the last one I'll ever buy them. Let's just go straight for it. Let's just see what we got. We got a Ghastly card, which is nice. There we got Sandy Shocks, Reuniclus. I think we might actually have something there. Or it could just be reverse haul. We got Sawsbuck, we got Centiscorch, and Iron Valiant. So we got a holographic card. It could have been better, but hey, she still looks pretty badass. What do you think? Do you have faith in the discount store packs?
Oh yeah.
Really? I don't. We have Fenny's in. Let's see here. Come on, we're going straight for the back. What do we have? Oh no. Hey, oh no, Meltan.
I'm sure he's a good guy.
He's a great guy. His friends love him. But could he be a better pool? Probably. Oh, I don't know about this. Come on. What do we have? It's another holo. Okay, we have Incineroar EX. It could have been worse, but it also could have been better. I think that the secrets, I think there was no secret. I think they had the same odds as any other booster pack. But at least we gave it a try, and now we know in the future that we probably should steer clear of the discount store booster packs. Ranking for the Doorables, I've never gotten 7 out of the 10 there, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 is just, actually, why don't I give it a 9 out of 10? I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Being that the 7 is a possibility. It has happened to somebody, at least me, once. I've probably opened up 40 Doorables boxes. That's the only time it's ever happened, so 10 out of 10. For the booster pack, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 7. I mean, it's like opening any other booster pack. And I think that just because it's at a discount store, they should be a little bit cheaper than what you can get them for at Target or Walmart. They're pretty much the identical same price. They're $12 at Walmart, they're $12 here. I think if they're gonna have them there and they're like less desired packs, they should be maybe like $8, $9. So at least it feels like you're getting something. So then next up here we have the Treasure Trove. Yes, the Krabby Patty mix. I just love the bag so much. Like, I just think this would be really cool for display. As we get closer to the Halloween season, you guys know we love to decorate the cavern here.
We are in the Halloween season.
But I mean, as we get closer, like, you know, November at least.
November?
November, October. As we get, like, you know, September, August. What's after August?
September.
Okay, next month. Next month. Maybe next month. We'll get more into the Halloween season, and we're gonna decorate the cavern. And I think I'm gonna put this on display because I just think it looks amazing. I love the color scheme. And look on the back. We got Gary on the back there with an actual brain instead of his shell. And on the different patties, you'll see different designs too. So you have Spongebob dressed as a witch on some of the patties. On some of the other ones, you got him dressed as a zombie. You got Gary as a jack-o'-lantern. You got a few different ones on there. Spongebob dressed as a ghost is really cute. So the whole scheme of these ones is amazing. And I love that they named the characters Blue Raspberry and Ghoulish Green Apple, even though they're the same flavors that they have like all year round. Something a little bit more sinister about these ones. For the packaging alone, 100 Krabby Patties for $12. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Okay, and then for the socks here, we got 2 sets of them. This one came with 5. Ooh, it's hard to say. This one came with 10 pairs of socks for $5. This one only came with 5, but they're Halloween.
Oh, if they're Halloween, then this one.
That's what I'm thinking too. These ones are really cute. There's a bunch of different designs in there. You even got one of Squidward doing the thing on an all-white sock, which is hard to beat. You have this pink one with all the bikini bottom clouds there. You have this black and white grayish like SpongeBob one. They're pretty cool, but this is really cool. I think I'm gonna go with the Halloween ones too. Mostly just because I love this Patrick one of him dressed as a mummy. That one is so sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 10 out of 10, and I'm gonna give this one, that's a lot of socks for $5. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that one a 9 out of 10. Because the Halloween one's gotta be better. Okay, and then next up here we got the mouse pad that we picked up.
Your favorite.
I know, it's so strange. We have a mouse pad there. It says Absorb Fun, which I think we do have like a magnet in the back of the room that says that. So that's a pretty common design. But I'm gonna open this one up because man, that mouse pad just took me right back to like Windows XP days. Did your mom or like your dad have a mouse pad just like this?
Yeah.
Like this shape and everything. Sometimes it has like a little bump here, you know, over the wrist.
Yep.
But usually it's always this exact shape. And then we have the mouse here. I mean, it's nothing special. It's a little rattly, but nothing special. Just a basic mouse here. I mean, it does the.
So how is that? It's gonna connect to your computer?
Don't worry about that. I think it's Bluetooth, I guess. Bluetooth wireless mouse compatible with all kinds of motherboards. All kinds of them. All kinds of mothers and their boards. But the mouse pad is, I hope this connects to my computer. I didn't really think about that. It just says that it connects to all kinds of motherboards. Assuming one of them is yours. But the mouse feels nice. The mouse pad is nothing crazy. I mean, it's nothing super special, but it's solid enough. And the whole thing was only $7.99. I think for just having a really cute combo like this, if you want it for like an office setup, a desk setup, something quick while you're in school, or something at home if you're not like super heavy on your computer, which is what I'm using it for. On my real computer, I'm on it quite a bit, so I have a pretty sturdy and robust mouse and keyboard setup. But for my laptop, I'm using it more for casual use, and this kind of thing is perfect. So, and it's way more fun than the mouse that I have already. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this one another. It's hard for me to give these any low rankings, but it's so unique. Like, when do you ever? This is like the entire history of this show. I think it's the first time we've ever found a mouse pad and a keyboard for SpongeBob in the wild. So I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. Only leaving that half being that I haven't tried it yet. Okay, so this is the Komodo Rhino, and this is from the McFarlane line. McFarlane made a bunch of Avatar figures. We'll have them up on screen here. They did a full set of all the figures. I guess they weren't super popular because we did see a lot of them pop up at Five Below, and now we're even seeing the Komodo Rhino at a discount store, which doesn't always mean that it's something that's like not really that popular. Some stuff exclusively drops there, like these socks, the mouse and keyboard. I don't believe these went anywhere else. They just went straight to these stores. But this was something we saw at Target, Walmart, a few other places, and is now being over there. But I think it's really unfortunate because this set is really cool. It's one of the best like sets that they've had for Avatar ever since the original set back in the day with like I think Mattel that made it. And this is the Komodo Rhino. This is the rhino that you'll see many of the firebenders ride on. And it's such a cool thing because in Avatar they use hybrid animals. They're usually two animals jointed together. What's badass is it's a freaking dragon already. The original firebenders derived from dragons. Like that's where firebending came from. You have a Komodo dragon, one of the coolest, closest thing to a fictional animal that exists on the earth now. And then we add something even sicker, a rhino. You put those two things together, you can't go wrong. These things are absolute beast in the show, and they fit in so well with the whole firebending aspect. So I love it, and for only $8, that is a huge win to me to be able to add this to our setup. I already have the Aegon glider. I've got all of their individual figures and a few other pieces that go with this too. So I'm pretty sure I have close to a complete line of this McFarlane Avatar set, and this is one of the ones I'm missing. So for $7.99, I'm gonna give it another 10. These are easy 10s all day because the pricing is so cheap and the items are pretty unique. All right, and then Sonic the Hedgehog here. Well, this guy is classic. I paid $30, like I said, for the one that I have in my collection, I'm pretty sure. Being able to get this one for $12.99 was a win, and because I'm gonna be able to give it away to you beautiful people. So if you guys aren't already, go follow the Whatnot stream. That link will be down below. I do giveaways every single Friday, and when you sign up, you get $15 for free just for signing up. But I'm gonna be giving this guy away absolutely free. You don't even have to pay shipping. All you have to do is be there, press enter, and you could take home Sonic. We've had so many people on the live streams that have won 5, 10, 15 giveaways at this point because we do them every single week. So if you want to be in on that, make sure you guys go check them out. Link is down below. Okay, and our last item, the lighting's gonna get a little weird here because that always happens whenever I bring up something really bright. I'm probably orange now, right?
A little bit.
That kind of happens when you're in a room that's just covered in orange. But a poster would cost you $5 to $10 the minimum, and then the frame itself is like another $10, $20, $30. This thing comes with the frame, being that it's a canvas. It looks way more like classy, you know. It looks way more, dare I say, adult. Maybe not adult, but it looks way more put together. It looks more put together to have in your house than just like a poster with some thumbtacks in it. And it's the same cost. It doesn't cost you any extra money at all. In fact, it may be even cheaper. So I say if you guys are into Batman, you're into Mario, gaming in general, basketball, princess, Disney, any of those type of vibes they have there, go get the artwork there because it's incredibly nice and it's great stuff to fill into a collection. I've already gotten so many of these pieces hanging up in my house, and this is just gonna be another one I'm adding to my collection, and I'm never gonna leave them behind when I can get them for freaking less than $15. An amazing deal. And I'm gonna give this one as well a 10 out of 10. A lot of easy 10s today. Whenever you get stuff at a cheap price like this, I can't go too low because it's you get what you pay for. And when you're getting items that probably should be $25, $30 for 10 bucks, you can't really you can't ask for much else. So I'm gonna give it a 10. You'll see when I do the Target, Walmart videos, we're paying up a little bit. I'm a little bit more harsh on them. But man, that was an amazing haul. But I gotta say my favorite items of today were this Komodo Rhino, because I would have never gotten this any other circumstance besides the fact that they had it at Ross for $8. If I would have seen this at Target for $20, I probably would have left it behind. Seeing it online resold for $25, $30 would have left it behind. But being able to add it to the collection for such an addable price at $8, that was great. And this is amazing.
Wow.
And of course, I'm gonna be getting some more Pretty Patties to preserve in the collection as well. Once they get released like crazy, they'll be everywhere, and I'll be able to get some more of them. So that was one of my favorites too. But I had an amazing day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video too. Stay tuned here. We're gonna add some of this stuff to the collection. But before that, if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here. And if you guys haven't already, go check out the Patreon where you can sign up for only $2 a month. And when you sign up, you'll get an extended version of this video and every other video that I upload here on YouTube. Plus, they're ad-free, early release, and you get invited to our Discord where you can hang out with other members of the Rep Pack and talk about all the stuff that we love on this show. And all that for $2. It's the ultimate way to watch comfort cartoons. That link will be down below. And as well will be a link to the Whatnot stream where you can come hang out with us live and maybe you get a chance to win Sonic. If not Sonic, something else. And most importantly, you'll be able to hang out with me and everybody else in the community that'd love to get to know you. But like I said, before we can add anything, you know we got a drill here. You know what it is. Scan it. Okay, and like I said, I did get some more of the Pretty Patties, so I decided to put that one here. I've been trying to keep up just like about one of every single of the variations of the Krabby Patties here on this shelf. Of course, we've got the expanded food collection inside, but just because I do grab these patties quite often for reference, I do want to have the Pretty Patties here. Being that this may be the only time they ever do it, I want to at least have one here in the background on display. And I may or may not have a couple sealed in the archive too, but you know, just to have one at least. I also got the canvas hanging up here in the expanded food section. Let's be weird together. And we got Ride the Wave, we got Express Yourself, and the collection's starting to grow here. And the Adorable shelf is actually done, but I just gotta get around to making the video all about it. So for right now, I'm putting Fantasia Mickey here on the Disney shelf next to Walt and Sleeping Beauty's castle. And for the Technicolor Stitch, I put it here next to the Pride set of Stitch. So on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here. Check out this video on your screen right over here that I know you're gonna love. Again, Patreon, whatnot, all that stuff is down below. It's the ultimate way to watch comfort cartoons over there on Patreon. And again, I'd love for you to be a part of our whatnot stream so we can hang out live. All that is at the top of the description. But as always, Rep Pack, I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios and bloop.